Hey guys, today I'm here with Dr. Akehi. So, Kaz, what do you do here at UNK?
I am a program director of the athletic training program at UNK, and then I am overseeing all the programs. What we have here is all the programs taking care of the sports medicines, and then taking care of the UNK sports athletics.
Cool. So, where did you go for school?
I actually came here after Japanese high schools. I came here as an international student at UNK, and then I majored in the athletic training program.
So, this is where athletic training students going to study?
Yes, that's correct. So we have our designated classrooms and lab for athletic training students. And then we have some nice long hallways here, and then you'll start seeing a lot of different modalities. We used to have a nice lounge here, but because of the COVID, we have to arrange some of the equipment. But we have taping tables, and then we have some kitchens in our classrooms, and then here is our athletic training classrooms and labs.
Cool. What would be what kind of class students takes in this classroom?
So our students take these programs as a master programs. So our Master of Athletic Training students have two different sequences to get into this program. One is after the high schools come in as a exercise science or health science major with athletic training foundation minor, and then at their senior year they come to our Master of Athletic Training as a dual enrolls. Or we also have a second path as a traditional 2-year athletic training program, so that they only taking a Master of Athletic Training courses.
So, why did you choose Kearney as a student first? Why did you come to UNK many years ago?
Well, the Kearney at the time is the only few of the accredited programs for the athletic trainings. And then two is I really like this atmosphere. The Nebraska atmosphere is really similar to my hometown back in Japan. So I choose this Nebraska instead of the other coast or other related big cities.
Cool. Can you show us other places in this building?
Sure, yeah, definitely. So I can we'll take this door here. And then our faculties have our offices here. So that we have program directors, clinical education coordinators, and then we have a third athletic training faculties. And then we have hallways. We have all of those student researchers. And we also have positions for the graduate assistant in our program. So we have 4 graduate students, hopefully that taking those positions while they studying the Master of Athletic Training.
So, what is graduate assistantship?
So graduate assistantship is specifically designed for the Master of Athletic Training students. So while they studying athletic training students, they can also get additional scholarly activities or scholarly experiences. So they can study about treatment, they can study about the rehabs, they can study about musculoskeletal injuries. So they do additional scholarly work with us.
Can international students be GA?
Yes, of course. So it doesn't really matter that that could be international students or from the in-state, out-of-state. Doesn't really matter. If you're interested in to know more about the human bodies or sports medicine, we're definitely taking care of that.
So I'm not sure. This is what I heard. I heard some international students alum became athletic trainer in the baseball league in Japan. Is that true?
Yeah, that is correct. So 2 years ago, one of our graduates and then our graduate assistant actually, fortunately had an opportunity to work with the professional Japanese baseball, and then I believe she is in Yokohama Baysters right now, and then taking care of their athletes.
Very cool. So you were students here first, and you went to other states.
Yes.
But why did you come back? What made you come back to UNK?
Well, after this university, I actually went to the 2 different schools in Oklahoma to complete my academic endeavor here, and then I actually came back about 7 years ago. So what we did was in Oklahoma was basically practicing as athletic training. and then did a lot of research and then studies. And then afterward, I came back here as a faculty and then teaching the programs.
Cool.
And then this is our UNK Sports Medicine, and then those are the staffs. Because of the COVID restrictions, we cannot get into the this inside, but this is where our students and then our UNK Sports Medicine staff working.
Sounds good. Sounds like we got a good place for athlete trainer to practice, study. Anything else you want to add before we go today?
Well, the UNK is a really family-oriented school, and then our community is really friendly as well. So this is a nice place to study and then practice as a clinicians.
So, any advice to international students who are struggling with their English?
Well, I think there's a lot of people that we are going to take care of. So I think don't hesitate to talk to people.
Sounds
as long as
good.
you have a those mindset, you'll be okay.
Sounds good. Thank you so much, Kaz. I appreciate it. And if you have any questions, let us know. And Kaz information will be on our description. And hopefully see you later.
Yeah. See ya.
Thanks.